Welcome back to another overview video. We have already done an unboxing video on this, but as part of this upcoming group test, we'll take another look at this BC21R from Fenix. Now this is an 880 lumen commuter light, bar mountable. I just want to kind of quickly say, Fenix, can you hurry up and produce a mountain bike light which is cable free and mounts on the helmet? You make some very nice lights, and I think that you would do a good job of making some dedicated mountain bike lights. With that out of the way, this is the BC21R, 880 lumens. You can open up the back here and remove the 18650 lithium ion, so you can carry a spare with you if you want, and if the battery dies out you can just switch it and off you go again. We have turbo mode, high, medium and low and flashing. Turbo will give you 880 lumens for 1 hour and 20 minutes, a high of 380 for 4.5 hours, a medium of 200 lumens for 8 hours and 30 minutes, a low of 100 lumens for 15 hours and 50 minutes, and we've got a flashing mode there of 100 lumens and 380 lumens. Now Fenix do something a little bit clever with the beam pattern here. It's one of their things that they do. We have a Fresnel lens here which helps bend the light down towards the road. It does give you a very nice beam shape and it stops you frustrating oncoming traffic. So there we go, you can quickly see a shot of the beam pattern there. It's kind of egg-shaped-ish, a little bit different to what you would see on a normal light, and it means that the light's bent down towards the road and doesn't dazzle oncoming traffic. We have a little side visibility here. Press and hold for on, and you can scroll through the modes, and there's your flashing mode. Now you can tell this is a commuter light because it does scroll through to the flashing mode. If it's a mountain bike light, they tend to just scroll through the high, medium and lows, and the flashing modes tend to be hidden with a double tap or a long press. So this is definitely a commuter light. Very easy to mount. What we have here is a similar style mount to the BC30 and BC30R, but this one takes it a step further and adds a rubber band. Okay, so lock that in. So lift the lever, pull up to disengage and just slot it in, and there is a USB port for charging. Let's just pop this cable out. Inside the box there is a spare rubber spacer for the mount and a spare rubber band. Let's just get this USB cable out. I'm getting very efficient at dealing with these lights. So there we go, red light for charging, and it goes out, I believe, when it's fully charged. It might go green. Now traditionally with Fenix lights, they do have a green light which glows constantly until it drops down to about 30% battery time, and then the red light comes on. Apart from this, now just has a red, it doesn't light up at all until you are about 20% battery, and then the light comes on red. Once the battery then runs out, it then steps down modes, so it does leave you with light as it runs out of power. It doesn't just turn off. It's not like it runs for an hour at full blast and then the battery dies. It runs for as long as it can and then steps down modes and power, so it constantly leaves you with some light until you've totally killed the battery. The light can tell you the status of the battery, but only from off. So if you press this button here, depending on how this light here is flashing, there's one on each side, it will tell you the charge of the battery. So fully charged is a constant on, a slow flashing is about 50% charge, and a rapid flashing like this means it needs to go on charge because it's below 20%. BC21R also has some side adjustment there, so if you're mounting off to one side on your bar, you can still bring the light in so it's pointing straight down the road. There we go, that's the Fenix BC21R. If you want to learn more about this light, just click that little button up there and that will take you through to our group test. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our Twitter, blog and Instagram at The Brighter Cyclist, and we'll see you next time.